All right, this next story is about a Metro Detroit man who plans to walk across the United States in 100 days. But there is a connection to this show, to someone on this show.
Okay.
First, the story. WXYZ TV has it. Let's take a listen in.
Jack Huffman is all about pushing his body to extremes, from learning bow staffing to stretching into the splits.
I can do all that.
Even his hair reaches higher than most.
Not the splits,
but this
but
time
the bow
he's
staff.
taking it to the streets or sidewalks.
Doing a transcontinental walk from Newport Beach, California to Tybee Island, Georgia, and hoping to do it in less than 100 days.
That's 2,500 miles through California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia.
It's something that I've always wanted to do, and it's just like a now or never type.
And thankfully, wife Meg Huffman agreed.
He's been talking about this on and off for at least 10 years. So once I processed that we were doing it, then I'm on board 100%.
Campbell Road is his usual route where he walks anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per day.
It's a lot of walking, getting up real early. I usually get up at about 3 a.m.
And he's got someone who makes sure he sticks to that training.
I have to make sure he gets his amount of steps every day.
You wouldn't like it.
Show me.
It's only 13,000.
His 8-year-old son, Jimmy, is his coach, and he's not letting him slack off.
I'm not good at this.
And through this training, Jack's goal has changed from stretching his body to growing his relationship with his son.
Just doing it for my son, and try to crack that brain open. So, give him something to look forward to.
Bethany Moore, 7 Action News.
So there is a connection to someone on this show, and it's Al Beck. If we can talk to him here, bring him up.
Sure.
Mr. Al?
Yeah.
So how are you related to this?
That is my brother-in-law.
Your brother-in-law is planning to walk across the United States in 100 days.
That's the plan. And I think I don't know, I think he can do it.
What? But what? I didn't really understand what's the, why?
No one really understands that, Dave. Honestly, that's the number one question I get when people find out. So what's this about Jack walking? You know what? He wants to, and he's going to do it. I mean, that's him.
It's just something he's always wanted to do, and now he's decided to do it.
Yeah, he kind of was a little bit nomadic when he was earlier, in his life.
Yeah.
He moved around a little bit, and he just always wanted to do this, and he started really walking a lot. He got one of those Fitbits and started tracking his steps, and he started walking a lot and building up to this thing, But it's so funny because he does walk 20 to 30 miles every day, and that's 100% true.
20 to 30 miles a day?
Yes, every day.
How does he live? How does he have time for life?
Well, some of it he gets in at work. He works. He's like a handyman, so he's very physical.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, he's probably walking right now. He gets up at 3 and he just hits the road and just starts walking. And then he comes home and then he goes to work and then he goes walking again.
Any plans to join him, Al, in his walk?
No, you lose me on the word go anywhere.
Yeah.
So no.
I didn't think so.
I'm going to say this right now. I don't appreciate the no heads up. Because I could have lit this guy up.
Yeah.
Like, I could have lit him up, Dave. You got to let me know that he's related.
There was a local connection.
But what does that mean? Like, that doesn't mean anything. Like, what if I lit him up and then it's Al's brother-in-law?
Yeah.
Like, what if I, said what was in my head? Like, I bet he dies in the desert.
Well, you just did.
Well, no, I know, but I'm just saying, you guys can't let someone just...
He's got some people along the way, a lot of connections. We've got cousins in Southern California where he's starting.
Yeah.
And, my brother lives in Las Vegas. So there's he's got people along the way, just in case anything goes wrong.
Right.
But that's actually why he's starting out west. Some people who try to do this start in the east. The hardest part is the Rockies and the desert. He wants to get that out of the way first.
Yeah.
Okay,
so then it's smooth sailing.
He thinks he'll be able to do it in 100 days. So obviously he's going to miss work for 100 days. And,
right.
Is your sister going to be there for a part of it or some of it, or?
Oh, she'll be back here.
So she'll be there for none of it.
Yeah, she'll be home support. So shipping him, they've found ways to ship him stuff along the way so she can resupply him. So she'll be home base and in contact whenever they can be, but she will not be a part of the trip.
And where is he going to sleep? And
Wherever.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's designing like a cart that he's going to attach to his body to carry his supplies in.
Oh my goodness.
Really?
Like a rickshaw kind of thing. Yeah.
That's crazy. I keep picturing him like if he gets into an altercation with a strange road drifter, he's gonna bow staff the crap out of him.
Listen, that's why I needed a heads up. How could you not give me a heads up? I'm saying he was related to someone and he did a bow staff routine. What if I lit him up?
All right,
Holy
okay,
crap.
relax. Holy hell. So yeah, James thinks he's like a punk rock Forrest Gump because people couldn't see. He has the world's biggest mohawk. It's gigantic.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
you think he could cross through some towns in the U.S. that will not take kindly
Yes,
to
that's
that?
why I said the desert.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why he's got the black belt level bow skills.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, he's aware of all that kind of stuff. He's aware of that danger.
Is he going to just still rock the mohawk? Is he going to change up his hairstyle before this or no?
Oh, I doubt it. I mean, that's his formal wear.
Where?
He
It's true. He was going to be on TV.
He had that mohawk up at his wedding. I mean, that's his thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, we wish him well, of course, but I mean, I'm worried. I'm not going to joke around here. I'm worried about the guy.
We'll have to get updates.
Yeah, we will for sure. We'll have to check in with him.
Hopefully they'll have a tracker.
Yeah, that's actually one of the things that they've been putting together is making sure he could be tracked at all times. And yeah, honestly, out of everyone that I know, if there's anyone that can do this, it's him. He's very determined type of guy. Once he sets his mind to something, and he's one of those people that's like too smart for his own good. Anything he tries, he's good at.
Right.
He's just one of those dudes. So I mean, I hope he makes it. I know he's going to try his best, whether he makes it or not. But I'll tell you, if anyone can do it, that I know, it's him.
But someone did point out that that only works out to about 10 miles a day, which doesn't seems like he could walk a lot more than that.
Well, yeah, but then you're going to hit the Rocky Mountains. So you try and walk 10 miles of the Rocky Mountains.
That can't be. I think that the listener was wrong.
Al, do you know how many coyotes he can take out with that bow?
As many that come at him.
If we're going to find
All
out.
of them. You saw him.
I did.
You saw him.
It's
They don't-
It's 25 miles a day. So our
Okay,
listener was
yeah.
completely wrong.
Yeah,
It's
well, that's not a
2,500
shock.
miles in 100 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so 25 miles a day. He
listeners
does 20 to 30 miles a day already,
not
so
math whizzes.
he's fine.
Yeah.
All right, Al, well, make sure you let us know when he gets going, and we'll keep up with him along the way. Check in.
I sure will.
All right, producer Al
All
back
right,
there,
see
whose
Al.
brother-in-law is going to walk across the United States in 100 days. Why? No one knows.